I still remember. I was so happy for hitting platinum this season. But then, pre-season came.
After a constant streak of defeats, maybe you'll be sad. Maybe you'll stop playing your One Trick champion to play something lighter. Maybe you will tilt with the people in your elo and flame. Maybe you will tilt yourself and flame. Maybe top isn't working for you. Maybe mid. Maybe jungle. Or you might be a support main who is desperately trying to have an impact in game and doesn't fucking want to play Lux or Xerath because they're champions for girls. Or maybe you're just better off fishing. But perhaps there is one thing you need to consider.
The river! In the river! A way to help everyone and myself. And I'll not make a spotlight out of this, so instead will I give you the ultimate support guide. In runes, you want resolve. Aftershock was always amazing on Pyke because he's one of the best assassin Aftershock users after all. Then you follow the tree with either Demolish or Font of Life to support a little more, and every time you roam and kill you get that sweet gold juice from the platings. Bone plating is obvious and Overgrow adds more scaling. Now we get to the interesting part. Celerity for all the move fast and the water walking so you can river your way to carry your teammates. Pair these with mobility build to be a few seconds away from counter jungling, ganking mid and top respectively so you can carry everyone and support them to victory.
Deja vu, I just been in this place before. Higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go. Going new, and the search is a mystery. Standing on my feet.
As Pyke, you will mostly look for early hook opportunities, all-ins and trades at level 1, especially ones that start with you hitting your Q. This is mostly because you have high damage compared to all other supports in your auto attacks plus Q and Aftershock at level 1. If they are squishy, you can mostly get away with it for an easy early advantage if they don't respect the champion you're playing. If it goes wrong, you get some HP back as your passive as soon as you get out of sight. Around level 6 you should look to have your support item quested, leaving wards where you roam and pressuring objectives in sync with your kill potential. However, you need to be extra wary of your ADC solo lane position, as if you roam carelessly at this time, all engaged supports at level 6 can 2v1 dive in, and you end up putting your carry further away from his goals. At level 3 you have your full kit, and with water walking you can start roaming and turn the game in your favor. Water walking works wonders into getting to mid lane fast, and sometimes you can pick the enemy jungler doing scuttle cravat around this time. Get a pick, as they do not expect your combo without us doing that much consistent damage early on. However, be sure you time your roams with your ADC's wave, as you do not miss cannon waves for experience and better relic gold or end up leaving him alone too much. This last one ends up being a general opinion rather than a tip. If you're not too confident on a matchup or the enemy laners are extremely hard to gank, it's better to only roam if your ADC is consistently ahead in the early levels, or if you did get some kills early on. If you're hitting the ladder, you can take a duo Q that either plays a very safe farming ADC to have safer roaming options, or a jungler with early game presence and time yourself counter jungler with him. This works especially good with stealth or invisible junglers, that can also be paired with Pyke for the surprise factor into efficiency. Why should you play Pyke, you ask? He's that figure you go to when people bully and beat your ass, then proceeds to beat the bully, gets back your stuff and their stuff for you. And sometimes he's that agent of the law you return the wallet to, who then splits the money inside because people at the police office were just gonna take it anyway. Also, we are the only kind of people who can still make you feel somewhat good about stealing a kill. And also, that one amazing kid that everyone absolutely loves inside your circle, but outside everyone thinks he's just a bad influence in life.
No, felt really good. Thanks for bringing it up, man.
We reached the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. This was my first YouTube video and hopefully one of many. I will look forward to see you on my Twitch TV, the link is down below. Subscribe and I hope to see you next video. Stay chillin'.